Om Shanti, 23rd February 2025. Today's Avyakt Murli, original date 17th February 2004. Title: Give everyone your cooperation and enable them to be cooperative. Let your treasure store last forever. Today, Bab Dada himself has come to celebrate his own birthday as well as the children's diamond-like birthday, Shiv Jayanti. All of you children have come here to celebrate the birthday of your Parlokik and Alokik fathers, and the Father has come to celebrate your birthday. The Father is pleased to see the fortune of you children. Wow, my children with elevated fortune. Wow, that you have incarnated at the same time as the Father to finish the darkness in the world. Throughout the whole cycle, no one else can have such a birthday that you children celebrate with God, the Father. Devotee souls also celebrate this alokik, extremely lovely and unique birthday, but you children celebrate a meeting, whereas devotee souls simply sing praise. They sing praise and they also continue to call out Bab Dada, while listening to the praise that devotees sing, also hears their call and gives them the fruit of their number-wise feelings of faith. However, there is a great difference between those devotees and you children. They celebrate the memorial of the elevated actions that you performed and your elevated fortune very well, and this is why Bab Dada congratulates the devotees when he sees the divine activities of their devotion, for all of them have copied your memorials very well. They also hold a fast on this day. They hold a fast for a short time of just temporary cleanliness of their food and drink. You make a vow for the whole birth life, for the whole birth life of complete purity, which includes your food, interaction, words, and deeds. Whilst living your life at the confluence age, you also have to remain pure in your thoughts, words, and actions. Not only do you have to become pure, you also have to make others pure. So, look at the intellects of devotees. So, look at how the intellects of devotees are no less. They have copied your memorials very well. All of you have surrendered everything wasteful and become powerful. That is, you have surrendered your impure lives. As a memorial of your surrender, they make a sacrifice, but they don't offer themselves as a sacrifice. They sacrifice a goat. Look, how will they have copied you? Why do they sacrifice a goat? They have copied this very well too. What does a goat do? It constantly says, "Meh, meh, meh." That is I in Hindi. That is the consciousness of the I of body consciousness. It is because of this I that there is the ignorance of the body, and this ignorance of the body is the seed of all voices. Bab Dada also told you earlier that it is this consciousness of I of body consciousness that causes an obstruction to your totally surrendering yourself. It is easy to surrender the common consciousness of I, that I am a body, or the consciousness of I in terms of relations of the body or possessions of the body. You have done this already. Have you not? Or not yet? Has this not been done yet? The more progress you make, the more consciousness of I becomes extremely subtle and deep. It is easy to finish any gross consciousness of I. However, the deep consciousness of I, such as if you develop any consciousness of I for the specialities you receive as your godly birthright, for the blessings of the intellect you have, or for the blessings of becoming an embodiment of this knowledge, for the blessings and specialities of doing service, or for or for a godly gift, those are called the deep consciousness of I. Whatever I do or whatever I say, it is right. This is what should happen. This royal consciousness of I becomes a burden and stops you from going into flying stage. So, the Father says, surrender the consciousness of I in even this. Let there be no consciousness of I for a godly gift, neither I nor mine. It is a godly gift, blessing from God, a speciality from God. So, the surrender of all of you is so deep. So, have you checked whether you have surrendered the consciousness of I of both ordinary things and also of the royal form? Have you done this, or are you still doing it? I will have to surrender it anyway. All of you jokingly say, we have to die, bow down anyway. However, this dying is living in God's lap. This dying is not dying. It is taking birth in the lap of the deities for 12 births. This is why you surrender yourself in happiness. Do you not? You don't surrender yourself while crying out, do you? No. In devotion too, a sacrifice that cries out is not accepted. So, those who surrender themselves with their limited I and mind can happily claim a right to an inheritance of birth after birth. Therefore, check. When it comes to the transformation of wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, and wasteful activities, do you bring out do you bring about that transformation happily or by compulsion? Do you transform yourselves out of love or through effort? When all of you children took birth, you made the occupation of your lives that of word transformers who transform the world. This is the occupation of the Brahmin birth of all of you, is it not? If this is firm, wave your hands. You are waving your flags. Very good. Everyone had a Shiv Baba flag which they were all waving. Today is the day for flags. Very good. However, don't wave the flag just like that. It is very easy to wave flags just like that, but you now have to shake your minds. You have to transform your minds. You are courageous, are you not? Do you have courage? You have a lot of courage. Acha. Bab Dada saw one thing of great happiness. What was that? Do you know that Bab Dada has given you a special gift for this year? If you have even a little courage in any task this year, whether it is for self transformation, for any task, or for world service, if you do that with courage, then this year has received the blessing of your being given extra help. So, what was the news or scene of happiness that Bab Dada saw? That in the service for Shiv Jayanti this year, Everyone is moving forward with lots and lots of courage and zeal and enthusiasm. Everyone clapped. Yes, you may clap. Will you always clap in this way or only on Shivratri? Always continue to clap. Acha? You write your news from everywhere to Madhuban and Bab Dada sees that in the subtle region. You have good enthusiasm and you also have made good plans. Similarly, the zeal and enthusiasm for service will increase the zeal and enthusiasm in souls of the world. Look, the sapling that Dadiji, the instrument planted, has performed wonders, has it not? The result is good. This is why Bab Dada will not mention the name of each and every center now, but Bab Dada is giving multi-million fold congratulations for the results of the service done everywhere by all the serviceable children, remembering their specialities and their names. They are watching it here too. The children who are watching this at their own places are becoming happy. They are happy abroad too because all of you are the especially beloved deity souls of the world. When Bab Dada sees the gathering of you children, he sees you in your three forms. First, the present self sovereigns. You are also kings now. In the world too, a father would say to his children, my kingly children, my king child. Even if they are poor, he would say, my king child. However, even at the present confluent age, the father sees all of you children as self sovereigns. You are kings, are you not? You are self sovereigns, master of yourself. Number two, so self sovereigns at the present, ruler of the world in the future. And number three, from the copper age to the end of the iron age, you are worthy of worship, one who have a right to be worshipped. Bab Dada sees all of you children in these three forms. He doesn't see in you as ordinary, no matter what you are like. Bab Dada sees all of you children as self sovereigns, royal children. You are Raja Yogis, are you not? Is anyone here a Praja Yogi? Subject. Are there any Praja Yogis? No. All of you are Raj Yogis. So, a Raj Yogi means a king. The father himself comes to celebrate the birthday of such self sovereign master of the self. Look, all of you double foreigners have come from abroad to celebrate your birthday. Double foreigners raise your hand. So, which land is the furthest away? Is it America or is there any land further away than that? However, where has Bab Dada come from? Bab Dada has come from the Supreme Adab. So, he has love for you children. Your birthday is so elevated that even God has to come. A banner had been saying, Baba, we love you in many different languages. Yes, you made a good banner. You have written it in all languages. Bab Dada is congratulating all the children of all the different languages in all the countries for their birthday. Look, you are celebrating Shiv Jayanti of the Father. But what is the Father? Point. You are celebrating the Jayanti, the incarnation of the point. Whose birthday is the most diamond like? That of point. A point. So there is such great praise of a point. Zero. This is why Bab Dada says, constantly remember the 3 points. The number 7 and 8 are complicated to write, but to write a point is so easy. Constantly remember the 3 points. You all know all three of them very well, do you not? You are a point. The father is a point. You are points, the children of point. You are points, the children of the point. And when you have to act, you become onto this world of stage. This drama is on the world stage. So, whatever acts you perform in the drama, they have become the past. And so, put a full stop. So, what is a full stop? A point. Therefore, constantly remember the 3 points. Look at all the wonders. In today's world, what has the great importance? Money. Money does have importance, does it not? In front of money, even parents are nothing. Money is everything. In that too, if you put a zero after 1, what does it become? It becomes 10. Put a second zero and it becomes 100. Put a third zero and it becomes 1,000. So, it is the wonder of the zero. In money, it is the wonder of a zero, and in terms of becoming an elevated soul, it is the wonder of a point. Karan Karavan Har too is a point. So, what has importance in everything? The point. Does it not? Simply remember the point and do not go into any expansion. You can remember a point, become a point, remember the point and put a full stop. That is all. This is the effort. Is it difficult or is it easy? Those who think that it is easy, raise your hands. Easy? In that case, you will have to put a full stop. When you have any problems, when any problems come, do you put a full stop or a question mark? Do not put a question mark. Put a full stop. A question mark is very crooked. Look, write a question mark. That is very crooked. Whereas it is so easy to put a full stop. So, do you know how to become a point? Do you? All of you are clever. Bab Dada gave special congratulations for the special service that you are doing very well. You will continue to do that, but for every day in the future you are world servants. Do you remember how Father Brahma used to sign himself world servant? So you are world servants. So the service of the world will not be completed just by your doing a service on Shivratri. Therefore, keep the aim. I am a world server. You have to serve the world with every breath and at every second. Whoever comes and whoever you are in contact with, you have to be a bestower and give something or other to that one. No one should go back empty handed. Let your infinite treasure store remain open all at the time. At the every least, have good wishes and pure feelings for everyone. See them, listen to them, and make contact with them with good wishes and pure feelings. And give those souls your cooperation. All souls now have a great need of your cooperation. Therefore, give them your cooperation and enable them to become cooperative. Give them any type of cooperation, whether through your minds or through your words or through your contacts and relationships. So, Remember the special slogan of this birthday festival of Shivratri. Give your cooperation and enable them to be cooperative. At least whoever comes into contact or has a relationship with you, any relationship, and someone or other does come, don't offer them any other hospitality, but definitely give each one Dil Kush Toli. Not the Dil Kush Toli that is made in the kitchen here. Make their hearts happy. To make their hearts happy means to serve them with Dil Kush Toli. Will you serve them with this? There is no effort in this. You don't have to give extra time or effort. Simply serve. Simply serve. You don't have to give extra effort, time or effort. Simply serve them Dil Kush Toli with pure feelings. They become happy and you are happy. What else do you need? So you will remain happy and give happiness to others. The faces of all of you should never be too serious. Being serious too much is not good either. Let there be a smile. It is good to be serious, but there when you are too serious, it looks as though you are lost somewhere else. You are seeing everything, but you are lost. You are speaking, but you are speaking as though you are lost in something. So, that type of face is not good. Let your faces always be smiling. Do not let your faces be serious. When you say, "What can I do? How can I do?" you become serious. However, the more work you have, the more you have to smile. You you do know how to smile, do you not? You do know. Look at your non living images. Are they ever portrayed with serious faces? If they are portrayed with serious faces, you would say that the artist has no good, was no good. So, if you remain too serious, it would be said that you don't know the art of living. So, what will you do? What will teachers do? Acha, there are many teachers. Congratulations. Congratulations for service. Acha, can you make your ancestor and worthy of worship form emerge in a second? Can each of you see yourself in the awareness of those same deities? I am an ancestor deity, an ancestor at the confluence age, and worthy of worship from the copper age. In the golden and silver ages, you have a right to kingdom. So, in 1 second, finish all other thoughts and become stable in your ancestor and worthy of worship form. Acha? To all you children who have taken an Avyakt and divine incarnation blessings, love and remembrance for the birthday of the Father and for the birthday of you children, your right hand serviceable children who are constantly merged in the heart of the Dilaram Father, to such elevated souls who are seated on the heart throne, to all the children who are elevated form of a point by constantly knowing the importance of the point, to the souls worthy of respect who remain constantly stable in their self respect and give others spiritual respect, to the master bestower children who, as master donors, Children of the bestower, give each and every one something or other from their infinite treasure store. Bab Dada's multi-million fold love and remembrance, even more love, remembrance and namaste than the Koinur diamond to the Prabhu Noor children, that is light of the Father. Today's blessing, may you be a master creator and order each of your powers according to the need. May you be a master creator and order each of your powers according to the need. Babdada says, before performing any act, invoke the power that relates to the act. Order it as its master because all of the powers are like your arms. Your arms cannot do anything without your orders. Order the power of tolerance to accomplish a task successfully and see how success is guaranteed. However, if instead of issuing that order you become afraid and think about whether you will be able to do something or not, if you have this type of fear, that order will not work. Therefore, be a fearless master creator and use every power according to your orders. Slogan, take everyone to the shore by revealing the Father, the bestower of support. Take everyone to the shore by revealing the Father, the bestower of support. Today's Avyakta Ishara, have love for solitude and imbibe unity and concentration. Just as an inventor remains in solitude when creating an invention, similarly, here to be in solitude means to be lost in the depth of the one. You need to be in solitude away from external attractions. It isn't a question of just being in solitude by yourself in your room, but let your mind be in solitude. Concentration of the mind means to stay in remembrance of the one. To be concentrated is real solitude. Acha, Om Shanti.